Hey everyone, welcome back to another Anime Kingdom review. See my title below? Yes, this is on episode 11, the second to the last episode of Kyoko's arc and of Seiren overall. And so far, I mean, with this episode, I'm probably gonna say that this is going to be the best arc of the series so far. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Toru's arc. I loved it a lot. I'll continue to keep saying this. The first arc was just bad. Love Hikari, and it sucked the way the writing was for that one, but it was bad. Second arc, besides the second episode, which I felt was more a filler, I didn't really care for it. I love that arc, and then it's like kind of like we've had a progression from just what the hell, what is this? This is not even close to Amagami. And then the second arc was really good, and the third arc so far has been even better. Like, I can't really say for sure considering we don't know how the last episode will be, but just from how everything has been going, I can't help but think that this next episode is going to be even better, because so far it's just been an upward trend. First episode, loved it. Second episode, loved it even more. And this episode, I loved it even more than the second one. And I don't know if it's just because, no, it is because of this one. Like, one of the reasons is that obviously the chemistry is already there. We're allowed to have so much more romance in this, so much more cute and adorable moments between the two of them, considering they already have that chemistry as childhood friends, instead of, kind of having that little awkward moment that we saw in the other two previous arcs. Instead, we're just straight on into it, and it's more of them kind of just trying to figure out those feelings and realize that they do have those feelings for each other and not deny them, because as you can kind of see that Kyoko kind of tries to push him away, like saying that she doesn't have time and everything, but she obviously does have feelings for him. She always tries to say with that whole girls next door kind of thing, but obviously she does like him. And obviously there was numerous funny moments in this episode, but that one moment at the end when he looks at that underwear that she made for him and is like, oh my gosh, if she thought of me as the girl next door, the nice girl next door, she wouldn't have made a hole here. And I'm over here like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Shoichi, that's what gets you fired up and like, yeah, she must think I'm a guy then, and just starts, like, starts throwing fists out and everything, like he's actually doing push-ups, goes running up all the way to the famous point of Amagami, and pretty much he's just all fired up and ready. It's like, what are you training for? Is this like a montage to your getting ready to end up asking her out, getting her to go with you on this Christmas Eve date kind of thing? I don't know, but I'm definitely hyped up like him to see the next episode. But yeah, overall this episode just had numerous cute and adorable moments. The beginning part, like I said before in the last episode, there was that little bump in the road with the whole pancake kind of Christmas Eve thing. Hikari saying that some guy asked her and then started asking all these, all the other girls and stuff. And it ends up being pretty much, it's Araki pretty much trying to be a good bro and, cheer up Shoichi after pretty much he got rejected and they went to, karaoke and everything. And that's pretty much what happened. So we get that cleared up. We have an underwear shopping scene where she pretty much like puts the underwear in front of her skirt, and there's just so many cute and funny moments between both of them blushing. Man, my boy Shoichi is just full-blown like staring at him like, damn Shoichi, yeah, he's staring at that. And she's just like, stops, you don't have to stare. She even turns around, he's still looking at her. Man, I'm like, this Shoichi honestly is so different in comparison to the previous arcs. Like, I feel like not only has the arcs gone in a way of an upward trend, it being, this first arc was bad, second arc better, and then the third arc is probably the best arc in my opinion. It's even like, even though they're not connected, Shoichi has had like huge development from his previous, selves. First arc, I literally did not like his character. He was just kind of boring, didn't fight for what he wanted, and just sat there on his thumbs pretty much. This arc is so much better. The second arc, I forgot to mention, you know, there's a lot more. He's fighting for what he wants, and he gets it. Though it is a little slower than how it is in this one, but that could be because this one's already, you know, they already have that chemistry. Like I said, that's why the chemistry of them being childhood friends is what's made this arc a lot better, because there's a lot more romance and everything. Like literally, so many cute moments with, you know, Kyoko just being so cute. Like that one moment where he pats her on the head. Like, I don't know what it is, but when I see those kind of scenes, I always think they're so cute, especially when it's like a younger girl, like his Kohai. And that scene right there was just like, honestly, it was adorable. Like, I was like, oh man, why don't you guys just go out already? Literally, why don't you guys just go out already? But yeah, pretty much like the episode was just, it was kind of a back and forth thing. It was all super cute and nice. You do see that they have feelings for each other, and starting to see that, you know, Shoichi is realizing after that one moment in the park with Equal getting rejected. Poor guy. That sucks, because I mean, like, the bromance was strong in that part, but you just can't help but feel sorry for him, even if he isn't the main character, you know. And we got to see Toru in this arc. I was wondering, because they seem to throw in Hikari like so many times in both Toru's arc and this arc, that I was wondering, like, are you gonna show Toru in this arc even a little bit? And luckily they did show her, because I mean, I do like her character as well, so it was nice to see her there. And then of course, like I said, the bromance scene over there that finally got, you know, Equal his failure and everything. Well, not failure, he showed what it means to be a man, I guess, with that. I couldn't take it serious with that mask on, but yeah, that's what pretty much ends up getting Shoichi into that training montage part. That, what the hell, man. And then of course the other, like, this episode not only had cute and romantic moments, but it also had a lot of funny moments. Like I said before, underwear scene, completely hilarious. The scene with him, you know, and Equal, it was pretty funny, even though it was kind of serious as well. The underwear ornaments on the tree, I was like, I gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. I'm just kidding. But yeah, and then like there's so many other moments as well, just random moments that just came in, and it was honestly really funny. Like the whole part with, like, they were scaring her, and then all of a sudden some random girl comes in, and you're like over here like, who the hell is that? And then I really got a good look at her, and I'm like, wait a minute, is that the girl that's supposedly one of the girls for the next arc? Because like I said before in the opening, there's 3 girls. We saw 2 of them, the 2 in the disciplinary committee, and then of course that was her. I guess she's part of the swim club. I don't know what the hell that part was. She just rolled in and started saying, I need soy sauce, and I'm just like, okay. It felt really random, but I still kind of laughed at it, you know, like, okay. And then the last funny part was, of course, like 2 moments actually with his sister. Pretty much one moment where she pretty much slides on him down a slide. I'm like, whoa, that is abuse. What the hell? And the other moment is, of course, the misunderstanding with the whole underwear thing. And she's like, if you want that, you get a girlfriend. Don't get your childhood friend to give you that. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's what she was thinking. Okay, your sister's kind of a pervert as well. But it was pretty funny, honestly. Like, I cracked up a ton in this episode. And I also loved the progression that was going in between the both of them, and I honestly cannot wait to see Shoichi all fired up, ready, and I can't wait to see, like, will this be the episode? Like, literally, Toru's arc, the ending was really cute. It was really nice. I love the kiss and everything, but I want to see more. I want to see if there is even more romance, and with how the first 3 episodes gone, I can't help but, you know, expect to see that this next and final episode for Kyoko will be like full of romance, and just like, literally, honestly, I may be overhyping it and may end up like, it wasn't as good, but who knows at this point. I'm just super excited to see this next episode, because honestly, so far I have loved this arc. I have loved the episode so far. This episode was awesome, and I cannot wait to see that next episode when we finally get probably that kiss in the opening. I just forgot. I remember watching the opening. There's one girl in the classroom where they end up kissing, and behind, like, you see like the shadow and everything. That is obviously Kyoko, right? There's no, we didn't see it in Toru. Obviously, was it in, you know, Hikari, and it sucks because that is a spoiler, but honestly, I was waiting for that moment for a while, and finally people get it. And even though we know it's gonna come, it's not gonna stop me from being like, yeah, that's beautiful, honestly. And who knows, there may be even more kisses. We do not know. But yeah, that's all I really got to say, guys. Honestly, an awesome episode. Cannot wait to see the next one. Like, literally, when I first started watching Seiren, I had such high expectations. You guys know that from watching my reviews. And the first arc, it just destroyed like everything that I had imagined this would be. Second arc, it started to be like, okay, this is getting a lot better. This is getting a lot better. And this third arc, honestly, was really, so far, have been really awesome. And I can't wait to see how it ends. And I can't wait to see if, hopefully, please let there be a second season. Because, come on, you don't have that random girl rolling in just to show her and not have a second season. That's like, you've already shown the other two girls. I get that. But they've never shown her before until this episode. You see her rolling on in, just asking for soy sauce. If they're going to show that, I'm pretty sure that means, since she is the girl in the opening and we now see the three girls that are in the opening, I'm pretty sure that those three girls will be in the next season. So hopefully that is true and that is how it's going to be, even if, I'm pretty sure the ratings on this, it hasn't been as, it's not good because of how that first arc went. Everyone saw that first arc and decided to drop it and didn't give the second and third arc a try, to which I kind of understand, because the whole first 3-episode rule. But with something like this, when it's separated in arcs like this and it's like completely new state, pretty much new slate, you gotta give it a try. And like, if I came into talks with someone who dropped it after the first arc, I would literally tell them, you have to go back and give it a try, because honestly, second arc was awesome, third arc is even better. And if there is going to be a second season, if it's going to continue this upward trend, I'm excited to see those arcs, if they're even better and maybe live up to that Amagami standard. Because so far, these past two arcs have been pretty Amagami standards. Like, I would say they're pretty damn good and they measure up to that at least. So yeah, that's all I really gotta say, guys. Hope you enjoyed this Anime Kingdom review. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If there's anything I missed and you want to talk about, comment below as well. And if you did enjoy the video, like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe for more content. And as always, if you guys want to, feel free to comment below. What do you guys think about this episode? Are you as excited for the next episode as I am? Do you have high hopes for it? Have you been enjoying this arc as much as I am? Or do you feel the opposite? I mean, I'm always up to see, I always want to know your guys' opinion as well. But so far, from what I've seen, from what people have commented in my, channel, and what people have said in the forums, there has been a lot of people saying that they really enjoyed this arc so far. And I hope you guys feel the same way, because honestly, it's okay. Everyone has their own opinion. If you don't like it, that's fine. But it's always nice to hear when someone agrees with you on something like this. So yeah, if you guys want to, feel free to comment below that, then feel free to go and do that. So yeah, till next time, guys. See ya.